Good day, everyone. How are you today? I hope you're doing fine. Since we have a very interesting topic to discuss with, by the way, I am Miss Kyla M. Salgarino will bring you fun and idea about the topic. Now, are you ready? Since you are all ready, let's us start. My topic is all about agroforestry and plantation management. For the information of everybody, agroforestry and plantation management system involves the deliberate growing of trees and shrubs with crops and or animals in interacting combinations for a variety of objectives. Such farming practices have been used throughout the world for a long time. Shrubs is a woody plant which is smaller than a tree and has several main stems arising at or near the ground. This is the example of shrubs and trees. What is agroforestry management system? Agroforestry systems are land management practices in which trees and shrubs are produced on the same land areas as agricultural crops or livestock. Therefore, agroforestry systems combine trees and crops or livestock to increase diversity, productivity, profitability, and environmental stewardship, can also provide a sustainable alternative to biologically simplified or low diversity cropping system. Next definition, agroforestry can also be defined as a dynamic, ecologically based natural resource management system that through the integration of trees on farms and in agricultural landscapes or through the production of agricultural products and forest, diversifies and sustains production for increased economic and social because it was applied in many farms and forests, even in agricultural landscapes, or agroforestry increased the economic because it helps to raise the economic level through its increased production. And agroforestry also increased the social because of its production that sold to other places. What is agroforestry plantation? Agroforestry cultivation plantation, use of trees and shrubs with crops and livestock in agricultural system. This is the example of agroforestry cultivation or plantation. Agroforestry seeks positive interactions between its components, aims to achieve more ecologically diverse and socially productive output from the land than is possible through conventional agriculture. So this means agroforestry gives aims greater goal of development. Let's proceed to the different types of agroforestry system. The three structural bases of agroforestry. First, agri-silvicultural, integration of trees and other large woody perennials into farming system through the conversion of existing trees, their active planting and tending operation. Means it is conserving of existing trees that are planted and tending operations. It integrates trees and other large woody perennials. Number 2, silvopastoral, combined tree growing with the production of livestock. It includes pastures, systems that contains trees that are widely spaced throughout the pasture and can be found widely around the world. Next, agri-silvipastoral is growing of trees, agricultural crops, and grasses together in the same lands at the same time. This is the example of agri-silvicultural, crops plus trees, silvipastoral, pasture plus animals plus trees, agro-silvipastoral, crops plus pastures plus trees. How is agroforestry plantation helpful to farmers? Agroforestry is practiced in both irrigate and rain-fed condition when it produces food, fuel, fodder, timber, fertilizer, and fabric, contribute to food, nutritional and ecological security, sustain livelihood, alleviate poverty, and promotes productive and resilient cropping and farming environments. It means Agroforestry contributes a lot to farmers for physical needs to sustain livelihood. Why are what are the advantages of agroforestry system? Agroforestry improves soil quality, provides nutrients, and modifies microclimate in a way that naturally support many crop varieties and livestock. Tree crowns casting shade over lands of branches and bark create protective mulch and intercropping system. It improves soil quality and provides nutrients of the soil. It supports many varieties and livestock. So, therefore, agroforestry system gives greater harvest because of the soil, nutrients quality, the variety of crops and livestock. What are the disadvantages of agroforestry system farming? A possible competition of trees with food crops for space, sunlight, moisture, and nutrients which may reduce food crops yield, damage to food crop during tree harvest operation, and may also potential of trees to serve as host to insect pests that are harmful to food crops. What are the benefits of the plantation? Provision of employment, a source of foreign exchange, encouraging agricultural research and development, leading to the development of infrastructure, and is a source of government revenue. Agroforestry practices support agricultural production. Yes, through its soil crops and harvest, it helps improve water quality and air quality. It helps to enhance the health of the soil because of the improvement of the soil, as what I said in the 14th slide of this presentation. It helps also the wildlife habitat because of the variety of crops planted. What are the importance of plantation agriculture? Plantation crops are highly valued commercial crops which play a vital role in the agricultural economy and export trade of many development countries. In other words, the crops are valuable commercial and agricultural economy because people can export trade of many developing countries. There are 5 futures plantation agriculturans are mainly done for commercial purpose. Large amount of single crop is growing in large fields. Major crops grown during plantation agricultural are tea, coffee, sugarcane, cashew, rubber, banana, or cotton. Required a transport network, majorly found in the tropical regions of the world. In conclusion, agroforestry must share every farmer to apply it in their fields, in order for the soil will have more nutrients and many crops to harvest. By this, the economy of our country will rise and growth will happen. In that way, every Filipino can benefit for it. That's all for today. Thanks for listening.